know you just probably just want to cry and curl up in the corner. Sorry. It's like giving me flashbacks of like
baby, you know I don't pull out when we loving, touching and kissing and licking. No receiving your pennies or something now. In my car, in my crib, I'm shining with this gold grill. I could give a what how you feel. That booty and them tatas on the rim. Take a bite of my blood, my hood.
What's up, Energy Empire? Welcome back. It's your favorite high school sweetheart, Genecia here. In today's video, we are doing a Q&A, baby. Are you excited to get to know about me more? If you guys didn't already know, I'm asking questions that you probably most likely don't know. So you gotta stay tuned and watch the video. As you guys can see, I'm here by myself. Manny is not here. I've been waiting for him, and yeah, I think he's just doing something. I'm not sure. But I had to take the initiative and film a video for you guys because you guys know we are filming 3 videos a day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., and 4 p.m. Are you excited? Because we've been posting content, banging content throughout the month of July. Over 40 videos. So go catch up, guys. Go catch up, turn on post notifications. Subscribe if you're not part of the MG Empire, and like this video. And leave a comment down below if I didn't answer a question that you would like to know about me. I'll answer it in the comment box, and I also will pin your comments if it's like the most liked comments. How has parenthood been for you? Parenthood has been a roller coaster. Like, seriously, a roller coaster of emotions and experiences that I have never experienced before. I went through postpartum depression. I went through a major weight loss because of my anxiety and depression before quarantine, and now here I am, 50 pounds lighter from 205 to 156, which was a major achievement, I do have to say so myself. Parenthood changes you, okay? It's going to test your relationship. And that's why a lot of relationships fail, and I see that now. Like, babies do change everything. Even though Kaidyn was a planned baby, and I feel like somehow part of our living predicament had some type of influence on how our parenting and our parenthood went about. Because I feel like if we were still at our old apartment, things might have been a little differently, or maybe would have been worse. I don't know. But I feel like the universe grants you your life and things that you experience. Everything happens for a reason. So I don't regret anything. I live it to the fullest because every day is a lesson. And with parenthood, it's test. It gives you a lot of tests. Trust me. Like, parenthood tests you guys, and it changes you. You see a different side of yourself that you never thought you would see, like in a good and bad way. And then you see another side of your partner that you never saw before, and it's scary. But then when you're going through all that, and you went through all that and got past through all that, you see how strong that foundation is, that relationship is, to where it's like it's worth fighting for. This goes to the next question of what advice for new moms out there, new parents. Whatever you're going through at this moment, I know it may feel like the end of the world. I know you just probably just want to cry and curl up in the corner. Sorry. It's like giving me flashbacks of like I know you may want to cry and curl up in a corner and have like those bad thoughts, because trust me, I've been there. But trust me, you're gonna get through it, and it gets easier. Like, it gets easier. It does. And I hope it gets easier for you, because I know everyone's situation is different. But I just want to close this out, this question. Just trust your intuition as a parent. And I know as moms it's kind of hard with like our strong foundation, our motherly intuition and our gut and that gut feeling. And sometimes I'm so passionate about what I'm feeling. I feel like what I feel is right and I don't want anything to come in my child's harm way. And sometimes I don't listen to like my significant other or a family member which alter that circumstance of like, oh no, I don't want Kaidyn doing this or that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just seek advice. You can do therapy or, you know, have alone time and get to know yourself, because when you're entering motherhood, you're entering a new person and your mindset is changing, and you have to change with that. Like you have to, okay, you have this old you here, but then it's like this new mindset in the old you, but the old you hasn't learned that new you yet, that new mindset, and you have to learn yourself. You have to learn yourself all over again. So I hope that makes sense. Where was you guys' first date and what did you guys do? So our first date, Manny came over, he knocked on the door, I opened it. I was like wearing this black cardigan, sleeveless cardigan with like, I think it was like a crop top and some denim jeans and some high heels. Like I don't know. I'm like, I'm a woman, I have to wear heels. Like I need to keep him. And I was a tomboy. I opened the door and he's there with his best friend. Manny, why are you here with your best friend? Why are you scared? Why are you nervous? Like, I was scared and nervous too, but like, sheesh. We got on the train. We went to Silver Spring, for those who live in the DMV area. It's kind of like a downtown area in Maryland, and where you have movies, Dave and Buster's, all that. So we went to the movies, and that was our first date. We went to the movies, we did the arcade, because the movie theater had like an arcade, so we did arcade. Yeah, I would never forget that first date. Are you guys still engaged? Yes, we are still engaged. Just because I'm not wearing a ring doesn't mean we're engaged. Like, the proposal happened. I lost my ring, for those who don't know. I was with one of my closest friends. We were going out to the club. This was like 3 years ago. And she like grabbed me. She was like, you know, pre-game, so she was already lit. She grabbed my hand, the ring fell off. Back to the club, we went straight into the bathroom, and that's when I realized it was on my hand. And then I realized that's when the incident occurred of where I lost it, which was when she pulled my hand to get out the car. And then back then was when Uber first started, was coming up, so there was no like loss, like they didn't, I don't think they took their like lost and found things seriously as they do now. Like they will replace your stuff if you left something in the car. And why Manny hasn't got me a new one, because I don't know if you guys know this, but Manny has gotten me a lot of jewelry over the years, and I lost every single jewelry. The necklace, the diamond bracelet. He bought me 3 rings that I lost. I still got the watch. That counts for something, right? So it's like, I wouldn't say punishment, but it's just like at a certain point, it's like, when are you going to value things? But now I'm at a point where I value things. It's been years, so I'm at a point where I value something. So hopefully soon Manny would give me my ring. Favorite foods or favorite foods you dislike? Favorite foods would definitely have to be crab legs. You guys know. Ooh, if I can do a crab mukbang every single day, I would do it, man. I love my crab legs. Yes, I do. I would eat crab legs every single day. I would eat crab legs every single day. If I had the money to eat it every single day, I would. You guys don't understand. I'm a Cancer. I'm a crab. It's a part of my nature. Is that cannibalism? I'm eating my own kind. But yeah, I love crabs. Okay, I also pre-keto, because I'm on a ketogenic lifestyle, low carb. So pupusas, ooh, that's tacos. What else? Pizza. Oh my gosh, pizza. And buffalo wings. I can still eat buffalo wings now, but just like buffalo wings. From Wing Zone. I mean, Wingstop. Wingstop had the best buffalo wings, and their wedges, freaking, I love fries. Oh, okay, let's stop talking about food. Favorite foods I dislike. I don't like mushrooms. Ew. Avocado. Ew. Guacamole. Ew. What else? Chitterlings. Ew. Like intestines. Please don't. Invite me to a cookout if that is there, because no, it ain't for me. Last question. Are you guys together because of Kaidyn? That it's kind of a tricky question, because yes and no. Yes, because when you have a family, that should be something that is a thought before leaving. Am I right or am I right? You're not single, so it's like you have nothing attached to you or tied to you to where it's like it's easier for someone to leave if it gets to that point. But if it gets to that point, it's like you have a family to think about. So yeah, but it never really got to that extreme point to where like, oh my gosh, like it's not because I'm staying because of a baby. I'm staying because I want to fight for my foundation, that bond that we have, because it's worth fighting for. You know what I'm saying? Of course, some things are lost causes. Like sometimes the fight is just ended. Like there's no fight left. You know, if there's no fight left, then that's when you shouldn't put your you shouldn't stay in the situation where both parents are going to be unhappy. When two people are unhappy, you're not catering to your child properly. Two people have to be in a great mindset, a great environment, to where they're giving that child that same thing, and that child grows up with love and good vibes, because their parents are both present and not having that resentment in their hearts because they're staying in something that they don't want to stay in. But also no, because Manny's the love of my life. Like I don't want to leave him, or I'm not staying with him because of Kaidyn. Like I'm staying with him because I also love him, that he's also like my rib, like he's a part of me, like another extension for me, like how Kaidyn is, because I've been with him for so long. I know him like the back of my hand. Like it's just crazy. Like I just know him, his mannerism, his facial expression. Like you don't have to say nothing. I can just read like what is wrong with you without you even having to tell me, you know, based off the like environment or something. Like I could just read him, like it's me. And it's crazy when you've been with someone for so long. But yeah, I'm staying in this relationship because I love Manny and I love my family. Does that answer your question? Okay, I'm gonna do this last one. What is it like looking at a mini you, and what is it like looking at someone every day that you both created? What is it like looking at Kaidyn? Like I still be like shocked. Like I'm a mom, and people were shocked that I actually became pregnant. Like they were like, dang, I didn't think you guys would ever have kids, because I guess because we took so long. But we didn't really take long. We dated early, like dated young. So I wasn't trying to, when we're like 7 years in and we're like what, 23, I don't think you're ready for a relationship. I don't think you're ready for a baby yet. Like you're still exploring, you're still trying to have fun, you're trying to experience that young life. And now I see a baby changes everything, and I definitely wouldn't want to have that early on, because I was a crazy clubber. I'm very outgoing, I was very sociable, and that's how I like found myself. So I don't think I would have done it that early. But me looking at Kaidyn, it's like, whoa, I created you, I love you, like you. I see him grow every day. Like I've been there for every milestone. I helped him with every milestone. Like it's just amazing, like how a baby just grows up so fast, and every day he starts to look more like you and act more like you, and the more he acts more like you, you're like, wow, this is how I act like. how did Manny put up with me? No, seriously, like I'd be like, dang, like how do you put up with me? Because obviously Kaidyn's a Cancer too, so sometimes his mood swings be getting me, and I'd be like, oh, this is what people have to deal with me. But I mean, he still like has a amazing personality. Like I see his personality every day, and it's amazing. So, and then looking at our family, like you ever just look when we're like in a moment of like we're all playing and you know we're all giving each other kisses, like wow, like I have a family, like this is beautiful. Like my son is gonna see loving parents and he's all happy and like we're all happy. It's a beautiful feeling. So yes, it's amazing. I hope I answered some of you guys' questions and you guys got to know me a little bit more. And if you guys want me to do more of these, let me know. And I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and sitting down and just listening to me. You know, I love talking to you guys and expressing myself to you because you guys know me. You guys been rocking with me for a very long time. And for all the newcomers out there, thank you for subscribing and seeing something in me that you guys want to stick around and get to know more. So I love you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.